Hey everybody, just wanted to do a quick video here to do a little bit of an update on the whole headphone situation. As most of you know, Ron Burnett at New Record Day asked Hobbs and I to be part of some headphone shootout that we did. And we had a lot of fun with it, and we fell in love with these little planar magnetic headphones from the Ukraine, the Verum ones, and they sounded phenomenal, and I loved them. And so I worked out an arrangement with the owner of that company to bring in as many of these as he can make, and I offered them to you guys at what he set as a retail price for them, which is $359 a set, which for what they are, we think is a phenomenal deal. I took orders for about 200 of those things, maybe a little over 200 sets of headphones. And they could only make them so fast over there. I mean, they're in a difficult situation. We do worry about them over there, and I can understand why anyone would be hesitant to order any product from the Ukraine because you honestly might not get it. So I worked out a situation again where they send me as many as they can make, and they've been shipping me 10, sometimes 12 pair in one box, and they have a tough time finding boxes. These things are usually just completely bubble wrapped and shoved into a box. The box, when it gets here, is usually demolished. But so far, the headphones have been intact, in shape, and no issues. Now, when these come in, we check each one of them. We listen to it and make sure everything's playing properly and everything works. And then we contact the people that are on the list and let them know you're next on the list. Are you still committed to ordering the set? If so, get us your credit card information, and they go out the door right then. Or if we have your credit card information, we contact you and let you know we have a pair ready to go out. Are you ready for them? And then we charge your card and send them out the door. So you always have a say-so before we send these to you, a yay or a nay. And if it's a nay, then we go right to the next person on the list. Right now we're down to today's count, 117 people still on the list. I know that's a lot, and it's taken a while, but this is as fast as they can make these things. Like I said, we're concerned about them over there because the situation they're in. I know there has been a situation where we knew that their city had been bombed. We contacted them, and we didn't hear from them for a few days, and then we did hear from them, and they said, we're fine, no worries. Closest strike was 200 meters away. I mean, I don't know how people can live that way. And it's a tough situation, and purchasing these headphones isn't going to the government. It's not going to the war effort. It's providing some income to the people who live there, who are just trying to endure what's going on in their country. And so, I feel for them, and I want to help them, and their products are fantastic. So all that's working really well, other than they can only make them as fast as they can make them. And at one point, the company that made the leather strap, I believe, was affected by the war. And they had to find another company to provide the leather strap for them there. And I don't know how they're getting them out, but they're getting them out. And as fast as they come in, we check them and they go back out. So we've only had one of all of them that have come in that had one slight issue where the output on one side was down just a little compared to the other. We let them know, and they're sending out a new replacement for that one to fix it. So when you order it from us, we've tested them, and we know that they're good. And if you have an issue with it, you can send it back to us, and we can negotiate getting a replacement or something like that to take care of it. Now, what comes in, we don't know. Sometimes we get the black ones, which they look beautiful. It looks like some type of carbon fiber something, and they look nice. We get this darker brown that has the silver ends on it, just like the black ones. And then we get this lighter brown that has the gold ends on it. And we just we'll get all of one color, one shipment. Sometimes, like the last one, we've got several of these, and the rest were of this color. So we don't really know. We'll tell you when we contact you, this is the colors we've got on hand. If you want to pass and wait for another color, let us know, and we'll just send that out to the next person, because there's people in line waiting for these things. So they all look good. It wouldn't make any difference to me which ones of these I owned and listened to. They all look great, and they all sound great. You're just going to have to continue to be patient with these guys while they get these things made and sent to us. And again, as fast as they can get them to us, they go out the door. So if you're on the list, hang on. You're going to get some product. It's just taking a little bit of time because they just make them as fast as they can. So that's it for this one. I just want to give you guys an update because a lot of people have been asking me for some updates, and you deserve to know exactly what's going on. If you want to get on the list, you can call us or email us and say, put me on the list. Here's my contact information, and we'll put you on the list. And then it still may be a little bit. It still may be, at this rate, January or February of next year before we hit new orders coming in at the rate that they're currently being made. Like I said, we still got 117 more orders to fill right now. So it could take a little while, but everybody that's ordering these things so far, they're all getting what they ordered, and they're not paying for it until it's here. So it's a really good situation, and it's a good opportunity to own really nice headphones at a great price. So again, that's it for this one, and we'll see you guys in the next video.